Hello, and welcome back to another round of Unit Fitness. I'm Jay, and I am your Unit Fitness host, and today our style of training will be consistent of HIIT training. Now, what does HIIT stand for? HIIT stands for High Intensity Interval Training. Now, I know that that's a concept that some of you may have heard before, some of you may have never heard before, but it's a concept that we have all seen before and we're going to work with today. So here are the things that you need to know. One, we are training on your intensity. So everybody's going to be doing our workout for 30 seconds. So we're going to fill 30 seconds of time with as much of the exercise as possible, with the best form that you can give while going as intense as you feel is possible. So crank your intensity up, but don't crank it up so much that you lose form. That's where we lose the intensity. So keep intensity high, but keep your form clean, okay? Now, with that, going at your own pace means that everybody's is going to look different. So if you happen to be doing this workout with somebody else, they're going to fill that 30 seconds of time with their exercise differently than you may. And that's okay because everybody's at a different place. But the most important thing to do is take it at your pace to fill those 30 seconds. All right. And after that 30 seconds, we go right into a 30-second break. So that's part of the interval. As our intensity is high, so is our time to take a break. So that goes into our second thing to talk about and to remember is that we must take our break. In that 30 seconds of rest, make sure that we are controlling our breath, trying to find a way to breathing in through our nose and out through our mouth. And I'll remind you as we continue to do the exercise too. So remember to take your break. Take that 30 seconds to recuperate, recover, and get ready for our next exercise. And our third thing that we need to know is to drink water. Drink it at any time. Drink it right now while you're listening to me. Drink it while you're doing your warm-up. Drink it after your warm-up. Make sure that we are taking the time and effort into drinking water. It's going to help you so much all the time, forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. If you ever feel like you have a headache, maybe you just didn't drink enough water. If you feel like you're really tired, drink a little bit of water. It'll help, I promise. So now, moving on into the exercises. Whoo, that's a lot of exercises. But remember, we're only going for 30 seconds each. And each green line means that we get a break. So, to remind ourselves, we are going to do our squats first for 30 seconds, as many as you can do for 30 seconds, okay? Keeping your form intact as well as keeping a strong pace for you to be able to finish all of these workouts, okay? So you might see me slow down during some exercises. You might see me speed up. All intensities will be different for each exercise. So we'll start with squats for 30 seconds. After that, we'll move into jumping jacks, but not before we take a break. So we'll take our rest for 30 seconds, move into jumping jacks, rest for 30 seconds, moving into lunges, rest for 30 seconds, push-ups for 30 seconds, rest, high knees, 30 seconds. Then we'll move into the double jump touches for 30 seconds, and we'll cap it off with Spider-Mans for 30 seconds, and we'll take our break at the end of that. Now, I will be keeping time on my stopwatch over there, and to make sure that we are taking our time for our 30 seconds. Now, here's some things I want to remember as we go through our workout. Try your best to finish through the 30 seconds. If you don't, that's okay. If you need to pull off and take a break for a second to recover and find that form again, that's okay too. But we want to fill as much of the 30 seconds with the exercise as we can, okay? But do not sacrifice your form. Drink water and enjoy and take those breaths, okay? These short little bursts of intensity are going to get us our heart rate pumping, and we're going to build up a sweat by the end of this workout, okay? So get ready for the warm-up, and I'll see you on the other side. Alrighty, everybody, we are going to start today's warm-up by rolling our shoulders back. Let's make sure that we get these joints nice and ready, prepared to do our high intensity interval training. I don't know what I'm doing, sorry. Okay, rolling forward. Good. Now, remember, as we're starting to get our mindset ready to do our workout, we want to remember that it is on us to set our tone and our pace. Yes, you're following me, but 30 seconds is the same for you, hands out in front, as it is for me. Nice, open and close. So let's remember that though it is high intensity, you set that intensity, you set that bar of how high we want to take it. That's what I love about fitness, is that we set the intensity. There's nobody else there to set it because each body handles fitness differently. So we have to find the way that fitness works for us. Very nice. So we'll come into our start position here, and we're going to cross. So my right hand is touching my left foot. Go. Up and down. Yeah, you know, like a water polo athlete doesn't train the same way a football player does. A horseback rider doesn't train the same way a triathlon athlete trains. A triathlon athlete doesn't train the same way LeBron James trains. So everybody works different muscles and everybody trains differently, which means everybody's intensity is going to be different. That's the biggest thing that I want us to remember. And while we are in this stance, let's keep a nice strong stance, and we're going to do side lunges, just opening up our sides a little bit. Help out those hip flexors as we move into our exercise. And just as much as you set the intensity, you also set the control of breath that you have while you take your rest too. So let's remember that. What do I mean? What is he talking about? Well, when we set and control our breath, because we know we're going to be putting in some hard work, controlling our breath becomes conscious, right? And we want to make sure that when we're breathing in through our nose and out through our mouth, we're doing the best we can to control and make the breath part of our relaxing, part of, oh, sorry, I was getting too much into it. We're going to keep this stance, and we're going to bring one hand out and a cross body. Great. But we want to make sure that that control of breath becomes part of our rest, right? Becomes part of what I like to consider an active rest. Though you are resting, you're actively trying to control your breath, and you're preparing yourself for our next exercise, right? So after we do squats and we take our rest, you know, we're not sitting off there thinking about, I wonder what is for dinner tonight, and bring that back to the middle, cross body. We're thinking about, oh, whew, that was a good one. I think those squats were good, but you know, I'm gonna make these jumping jacks the best jumping jacks I've ever made, because I'm gonna engage these shoulders, I'm gonna engage my legs and my core as well, and I'm going to make sure, we're gonna go side to side now, and I'm going to make sure that I stay prepared and ready, in a state of readiness throughout my whole rest, right? That's what we're looking for, a state of readiness while we take our rest. Stretch. Very nice. We're going to do our up, out, down, up, in, and down, okay? Let me go for a couple of those. Here we go. Up, out, down. And I really want us to focus on the movement. How fluid, how smooth can we make it? Does that involve us controlling our breath in, out, 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 in, in, out, in, ooh, out. There we go. You guys got it. Great. So think of that breath control. Think of how we're using our breath and moving our body almost in sync. So as we do that, think about how we can apply that to our exercises, right? How can we apply that to our squat? Very nice. We're going to roll our wrists. How can we apply that to our jumping jacks, our lunges, our push-ups, our high knees, our double jump touches, our Spider-Mans? And if some of those words don't sound familiar to you, that's okay. When we get to the workout, you'll see what they are, and we'll learn together. It's part of one of the beautiful things about fitness is sometimes when we just throw ourselves in there and we get to see what it's like with our bodies, it just works, right? We're going to go rotations with our elbows one way and the other way. And we'll go back into the shoulders. And the last thing that we will do to prepare our joints is we will roll our shoulders back, move them down, and we will roll, make some little circles with our neck. Good. Think about where the breath lies here. You can make your circle wider. How do you match up your breath with your neck rolls? With your neck circles, how do you match that breath? And switch directions. And a small, really small circles. Good. All right, my friends, it's time for our HIIT workout. Find your favorite music, crank that music up, and follow along with our HIIT exercise. I'll see you all at the workout. Here we go. Workout time. Here we go. I got my playlist pumping. I got the stopwatch ready. It's time to get started. Here we go, my friends. So we will start off with our squats. Remember, we're going to get in a nice squat position, okay? Here we go. Our 30-second exercise starts right now. Here we go. 1, 2. Remember to set your pace. We're going all the way to 30 seconds. We just hit 10. Here we go. Set that pace. Don't go. I know you're going to want to rush. You're going to want to go fast. But we want to make sure that each exercise is as good as the last. We got 3, 2, 1, and break. Shake those legs out. Shake those legs out. Shake those legs out. Catch your breath. How do those squats feel? We're getting ready for jumping jacks, okay? We got 15 seconds. Catch that breath. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Engage that core. Engage your upper body and your lower body. How's your upper body engaged? How's your lower body engaged? There we go. Nice. Halfway through this one. Almost done. Here we go. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, break. Whew. Good. Stretch out anything that you might feel is a little tight, a little tender. Catch that breath. Grab a sip of water if you need it. We got 15 seconds. Whew. Okay, get ready, lunges, here they come. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're alternating legs here. Good, 90 degrees. 90 degrees. Good, here we go. Nice. Make sure we're not leaning over or staying nice and upright. And if we do need support, we support at the hips, not at the knees. Support at the hips. We got 5, 3, break. Good, good job, everybody. All right, we got push-ups coming up. Catch that breath. We're taking a break off the legs. If you need to, we can still do our knee push-ups. Take it nice and easy down here, or we can bring our legs out. I'm going to do my legs out today. Here we go, we got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice straight back, here we go. Pace yourself, 30 seconds. You can do it. You can do it. Halfway through. 5, 3, 1, and we're done. Take that break. Woo! Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. In through your nose, out through your mouth. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Sometimes I like to just stretch out, open up my chest. Okay, we're moving into high knees. We got 10 seconds. Lift those hands up to the waist. Going for high knees, here we go. And begin. Here we go. Control that breath. Control that breath. Where are your knees going? Are they going all the way out here? Or are they inside? Notice your breath. Notice what's going on. I'm kicking my mat. I'm all over the place. That's okay. We got 10 seconds. Almost done. 4, 5, 3, 1, break. Whew. Good job, everybody. Adjust your mat. Definitely catch your breath. Drink some water. We're going to double jump touches. We've done these before. They look like this. Definitely control our breath here, okay? This is the intense part, so find that rest. Here we go. 1. There we go. Here we go. We got it. Breathe. Breathe. In. Out. In. Out. We got 2, 1. Whew. Whew. Great job. You're all rock stars. Our last exercise. This is it. Our last one. We're going to come on down into plank position. These are called Spider-Mans. And we're going to stretch out. Bam! Touch our elbows as close as we can. Okay, nice and easy. If it takes a little while, if we feel a little shake, that's okay. Okay, here we go. And begin. Nice. Nice and easy. Squeeze that core up. These are mountain climbers, but out to the side, okay? Exact same thing. As close to the elbow as we can get without touching the elbow, okay? If we touch the elbow, that's okay too. All right? Almost through. So close. Here we go. Woo. Almost there. 2, 1. We did it. We did it. Woo. Great job, everybody. That was a workout. I know I'm sweating. Whew. I hope you are too. And get ready for Thursday because we're going 2 rounds. So, catch your breath. Get ready for next time. I'll see you all soon. Drink water. Don't forget to drink water. All right. Goodbye, everybody. Have a good one.